I'm gonna keep this nice and smooth right now, alright? So whenever you making music and stuff, you wanna have some sort of plugins and stuff. I got some plugins you can use. You can use Flex, you can use GMS, Toxic Biohazard, whatever this plugin is called, however you pronounce this. And then you got like other plugins you can use as well. Like, but it's mostly just preference whenever you're using plugins and stuff. Now, whenever say you wanted to like make like songs and stuff, you gotta have like the right samples and whatever you want to add and shit. But whenever you have samples, I usually use like these type of samples, like whatever the samples they have but you can also use like the stock FL samples, whatever they have and stuff. And then you just look for different types of samples. You can look up some like free samples on YouTube or something, and then it's basically just executing it. So I'll just show y'all. So I'm using this guitar. This is called Ample Metal Hellraiser. It's basically like a piano stuff plugin. This is paid. However, I'm not gonna teach you how to get it. You find out yourself. But yeah, this guitar has like stuff like this. Self-explanatory, whatever. Now, I'm gonna show you what you can really do with this. Alright, so I got this little melody I worked on right here. And this is what it sounds like right now. Now, whenever you're making melodies and stuff, you basically just like think up of like a melody you want to add in, like, to be honest. And if you can't think up of something, I usually just sing like random whatever melodies you be singing in your head or something until I find something. And then I usually just try to input that into FL Studio and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Whenever you're making music, there's like different type of software that you make music on. You can make it on Oxy, which is like iOS or something. You can make it on FL Studio, which is the one I'm currently using. You can make it on whatever you call that. It's like, I don't know how to say it. It starts with an A. It's like a, I'm just gonna say it. If I said it wrong, y'all can correct me. It's like Oblivion or something. Whatever. But that's also software. Then you have like other types of software you can use for music as well. So whatever music works, you can use that as well. Now we're gonna start on the bass and stuff. So I'm gonna end up using Spire for bass. Where is it, bruh? Okay. Whenever I use Spire, there's like different type of bass you can use. I mostly just use like drill bass or something, cause this one is like, it got like pretty raw bass right here. I'll show you. But it got raw bass and stuff. But I can also just use this GMS, where it has like a bunch of different plugins. Like I'll show you. Let me get this bass right quick. So we got a bass, but it sounds like this. Hold on, I just did the wrong instrument. This. But yeah, it got some pretty like hard bass and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my bass, and I'll see y'all when I'm back making the bass. I got my bass down. This is what it sounds like. It's self-explanatory. This is what they sound together. But yeah, and then there's another thing you could add to make the bass sound a little bit more. You can add something like gross beat or something. Like hold on, cause I can show y'all an example. I got like a whole preset I use. You can go here. You can go to bass. And normally, if you like know how to make side chains and stuff, you can have stuff like this. It'll sound like this. And then this is what it sounds by itself. And that's how to make like the fade in and fade out kind of thing that you usually hear in like other music or whatever. And now, mostly from here, you pretty much know what to do. Just add what you like, pretty much, and then just continue doing that until you got something. Now, I'm going to show you what I mostly make it sound like. So, I got this little thing called Love Filter. Now, what I usually like to do is I like to put this cut all the way up. Is I like to make sure that this ain't looking wrong and stuff. Because sometimes you have these, like, whatever you want to call these, and they sound wrong. You don't want that. So, hold on. Give me a minute. Cause I gotta adjust this. All right. Don't know why it's still making it that stupid sound. Come on. Cause I just had you working before. Give me a minute. Alright, so I got this little thing, and then I can just adjust the cutoff. So you see this? I can turn this all the way down. Look what I can do. And if you saw how I duplicate that, I just select this by holding control and then just selecting over the patterns, and then I press control B to duplicate it over. And that saves a lot of time since it's keybinds and stuff. So now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add some reverb here. I'm going to apply this little preset here that I have. And then what I like to do is I like to automate it by right clicking, create automation clip. Then what I like to do is I like to drag this all the way down so it has kind of like a reverb fade in. And that kind of adds like a little bit of reverb to that stuff, making it sound a little bit better. Alright, now I'm going to add like all the other stuff I usually add to make the sound better. Alright, I got a little bit of something, just added some sound effects. And I put some limiter on the mixer and up the seal a little bit. That way don't like limit it too much. Then I have this connected to the first track, which I usually call this the pre-master. But since this is a tutorial, I'm not going to rename anything. You organize how you want to organize. But yeah, this is what it sounds like right now. And this is not supposed to really be like good and stuff, so that's pretty much why like it sounds pretty bad. But if I go over here and I go into Nuclear Depths V2, this is basically like, I'm just gonna show y'all like a free glimpse of what a like good song really look like. But you can always have like a good song and like less tracks. Pretty much it's all about just finding the right instruments and the right samples and doing what you like to do, pretty much. Cause this one has like a bunch of plugins and stuff. I'll just show y'all what it sounds like. But yeah, pretty much this has like a lot of sound effects and stuff. As you can see, this drop is absolutely outrageous. I mean, just look at that. There's just so much just going to this drop and stuff because I wanted to make this as intense as possible. Because this is what it sounds like without all the sound effects and stuff that you usually see. Let me get the other stuff in here. This is what it sounds like. If I can find, is there any other automations like this? Okay. So here you go. But yeah, and then this is what it sounds like without sound effects. Oh. But yeah, this is pretty much intense. I can give y'all a mini breakdown, I guess, since like we 10 minutes in and y'all still watch it, so I guess y'all invested in stuff. So yeah, I'll give y'all a big breakdown. This is ample metal Hellraiser. So this is what it sound like. Let me just. Okay, this is what it sound like. It's self-explanatory with like some soft clipper on here. They have. Okay, this setting right here called stereo separation. I swear to God, bro. This has to be one of the best settings for music. I'm being dead serious. You can literally adjust the stereo. But like, I'm being dead serious. This has to be one of the best things whenever you're making music. Stereo separation, bro, you might as well use that to your advantage. I'm not gonna lie. And then we have this. And then we have some, this thing, whatever you call this, I can't even say it right. But this is what it sounds like by itself, pretty much. So yeah, it adds the bass, and then this is what it is by itself on the whatever you call this. And they both on citrus, by the way, just to let y'all know. And then this is settings. So this one is some D Blue Crusher. This one is some gross beat as well. And then on the this one is just gross beat as well. And then we move on to the drums. Then just drops it there. And then we got this one. This one is supposed to be added. This one has some velocity changes to it. So yeah. And then we have this alarm thing that's inspired. And then we have this little melody thing that I made in Xband. And then just have that loop. And now we get on to the most, like, has to be like one of the best things I've heard yet. The bass, okay? We got Serum, we got Spire, we got multiple Spires and stuff. Look at this. This is how it sounds. That bass, I swear to God, that bass has to be one of the most goodest bass I've heard in a long time. No glaze, bro. Because this got some gross beat, some EQ, as you can see, and then we got this plugin called OTT, which is basically like, I guess, like to make the bass sound a bit better. Then we got the bells. And then we got some of these. This is like the main melody, ample metal Hellraiser, some Xband, and then some stuff to make it sound more intense. So yeah, and then we got the drums too. Then this loops on pretty much. And then we got this type of part right here. But yeah, mostly this part gets more intense, and then we have some of the strings right here. And then this one's like a guitar part, you can call this. And then we got this little pattern here that's just the same as the regular. And then mostly this one distribution sound effects. And then got this little glitch effect. And then We got a lot of stuff here. It's just regular stuff that you'd have, and then we just got like a lot of changes. So it's basically just adding more stuff to make it more intense if you really want to. But if there's one thing I need to ask you and you need to listen to this, do not add too much, okay? If you add too much, they're not going to be able to recognize what the song sounds like because there's too much happening. I mean, you want to have it be intense but not too intense is what I'd say. So like intense enough basically is what I'm trying to say. Because this is also just pretty simple, self-explanatory. Then we have just this. See, this self-explanatory, simple bass. This is like without the tempo changes, because otherwise it'd be high. Cause this is supposed to get really fast, I'm telling you. And then mostly, it's still loops that carry this mostly. And then we just have like other drums and stuff that carry this stuff. And then this one, I'll probably just show this part right here. Alright. Cause this one is really intense. We have these drums. And then we have these as well. This bass and stuff. We got this. But yeah, this is pretty peak. Then we have this. This one, I kind of like this one. It's just like... kind of like ambient, you know? And then we have this repeating too, so we have this. And then, yeah. And then we have this repeating. Oh yeah, we got a reference over here. Yeah, that's just lead and stuff, and then we just got this little thing as well. But yeah, this is mostly supposed to be really intense. We got this too. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. Then just to end it off, we have... and then we had this one too. Oh, I got somebody being stupid. Hold on, give me a minute. Nah, cause this guy making me mad. Alright, hold on. Alright, we back. My bad, bro. My friend was tweaking. But yeah. And then we mostly just have like a lot of stuff where it just makes it more intense. Cause this is what the ending sounds like. But yeah, that's mostly a breakdown of the part of file. I'm not gonna break down everything because then y'all gonna steal it. But yeah, I'll just give y'all the audio of what the reference sounds like. So this is what the reference that I use pretty much sound like. But yeah, alright, that's the end, bro. If y'all learned anything, let me know, bro. But if y'all didn't, womp womp, rewatch the video till you understand, bro. That's not my problem or anything, bro. My bad. Okay, but just kidding. But like, all jokes aside, bro. If y'all ain't learn anything, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just find some people who can help you, cause they got like Discord servers and stuff. Also, I might send my composing server where they got like samples and stuff. And you can use that to your advantage if you want to make some music. But yeah, it's all about finding what you like to make and then just using that and then just getting a reference and stuff. But yeah.